Silence is not just the absence of words, it is a powerful tool for personal growth, inner peace, and self-control. As Marcus Aurelius once said, silence is a lesson learned through life's many sufferings. Let's discover how embracing silence can transform your reactions, strengthen your character, and foster a more fulfilling life. In this exploration, we will discuss the importance of remaining silent in 9 key situations where speaking could do more harm than good. From dealing with anger and unfair criticism to facing false rumors and boasting, we'll uncover how choosing silence can prevent conflict and lead to more constructive outcomes. By integrating these Stoic principles into your daily life, you can cultivate inner strength, resilience, and a deeper sense of peace. Join us as we uncover the wisdom of staying silent and how it can enhance your personal and professional relationships, leading to a more empowered existence. Number 1. When dealing with anger. Anger can feel like a storm sweeping away our reason and calm. Stoic philosophy offers a refuge in these moments, a moment of silence to manage our powerful emotions. Imagine a day at work when a coworker's mistake causes you hours of extra effort. Your first instinct might be to lash out, but what if you chose silence instead? By not reacting in anger, you allow yourself time to think objectively about the situation. This pause can prevent the conflict from escalating and lead to more constructive solutions. Marcus Aurelius wisely noted how much worse the consequences of anger are than the causes of it. This reflection urges us to consider the aftermath of our outbursts. Often, the damage done by our anger is far greater than the initial issue. Think about Nelson Mandela, who, despite being imprisoned for years, chose forgiveness over anger. This decision not only improved his own life, but also led a nation toward reconciliation. Using silence when angry doesn't mean suppressing your feelings, it means choosing a response aligned with your best self. This practice enhances your peace and leads to better relationships and a more successful life. As you deal with daily frustrations, remember that silence can be your sanctuary, a place where wisdom reigns. Reflect on times when quick anger worsened the situation. How might a moment of silence have changed the outcome? Marcus Aurelius reminds us that the best revenge is not to be like your enemy. By choosing silence, we maintain our integrity and inner peace. Anger is a normal human emotion, but uncontrolled anger can damage relationships and your health. Stoicism teaches practical ways to manage anger by focusing on self-control, clear thinking, and inner peace. Look at your triggers and understand what makes you angry. Is it a person, a situation, or a specific event? Self-reflection can help you understand why these triggers set you off. Often, our assumptions and beliefs play a significant role. Acceptance is key. Know that you can't change external events, only how you react to them. Practice mindfulness and stay present instead of dwelling on past issues or future worries. Deep breathing exercises can calm your mind and body when anger arises. Before responding, pause and consider the consequences of your actions. Try to see things from the other person's perspective to foster empathy. How might a Stoic philosopher view this? The situation, would they see it as insignificant or crucial? Focus on finding solutions rather than dwelling on the problem. Building emotional strength through self-control and patience is essential. Separate your feelings from the situation and look at it objectively. Engage in activities that help you manage emotions, like exercising, journaling, or meditating. Channel your anger positively, using it to drive productive actions. Learn and grow from your experiences. How can you communicate your feelings calmly and assertively without hostility? Managing anger effectively is crucial for your well-being and relationships. Use Stoic principles to transform anger into a force for personal growth and inner peace. Ultimately, silence is a powerful tool in the face of anger. It allows you to pause, reflect, and choose your actions wisely. This practice aligns with the Stoic ideal of maintaining inner peace and control over one's emotions. By incorporating silence into your response to anger, you not only protect your well-being but also set an example for others, demonstrating the strength and wisdom that come from thoughtful restraint. Number 2, when being criticized unfairly. Unfair criticism is an inevitable part of life, but it also presents a unique opportunity for personal growth and integrity. According to Stoic philosophy, it's not the criticism itself that harms us, but our perception and reaction to it. Marcus Aurelius aptly said, "If you are distressed by anything external, the pain is not due to the thing itself but to your estimate of it, and this you have the power to revoke at any moment." Imagine being criticized for a project at work, despite putting in your best effort. A Stoic response would be to remain calm and assess the feedback objectively. By focusing on the useful insights and ignoring baseless negativity, you can maintain your peace and professional honor. Seneca wisely advised, "We suffer more often in imagination than in reality." This highlights the importance of controlling our responses to external events. Reflect on times when unfair criticism affected you. How did you respond? Could a calm, thoughtful silence have changed the outcome? By choosing silence, you can demonstrate strength and composure, turning potential conflicts into opportunities to showcase your resilience. Consider everyday scenarios where unfair criticism might occur, perhaps at work, among friends, or within family dynamics. Instead of reacting defensively, take a moment to breathe and assess the situation. How can you extract constructive feedback while discarding unwarranted negativity? This approach not only helps you grow but also shows others your maturity and wisdom. Remember, it's about focusing on what you can control: your reactions and attitudes. Embracing silence when criticized unfairly aligns with Stoic values and fosters personal development. How might this practice improve your peace of mind and influence those around you? Integrating Stoic principles into daily life, especially when faced with unfair criticism, can significantly enhance your character. Marcus Aurelius encouraged us to waste no more time arguing about what a good man should be. This powerful reminder underscores the importance of actions over words. Reflect on how silence can transform criticism into a testament to your strength and philosophical dedication. In addition to silence, it's crucial to practice self-reflection. Ask yourself why the criticism bothers you. Is there a grain of truth in it? Can you learn something from it, even if it wasn't delivered kindly? This introspection can lead to personal growth and a better understanding of your strengths and weaknesses. Embrace the Stoic mindset of viewing challenges as opportunities for improvement. Consider the source of the criticism. Is it coming from someone who genuinely wants to help you grow, or is it from someone who might have their own issues? Understanding the context can help you decide how much weight to give the feedback. Remember that not all criticism is worth internalizing. Focus on constructive feedback that can help you improve and let go of the rest. Another aspect of dealing with unfair criticism is to maintain your composure. Responding with anger or defensiveness often exacerbates the situation. Instead, take a deep breath and give yourself time to process the feedback. This pause allows you to respond thoughtfully, rather than react impulsively. Your calm demeanor can disarm the critic and demonstrate your maturity and self-control. Finally, use this experience to build resilience. Each instance of unfair criticism is an opportunity to strengthen your ability to remain centered and composed. Over time, you'll find that such feedback affects you less and less. You'll develop a thicker skin and a more profound sense of self-assurance rooted in the knowledge that you control your reactions and your peace of mind. Number 3, silence in the middle of false rumors. In a world where stories and rumors spread like wildfire, silence can be a powerful response. Consider the story of a community leader who was wrongly accused of misconduct. As rumors circulated, she chose not to fuel the fire with denials or explanations. Instead, she relied on her integrity and let time reveal the truth. This approach aligns with Marcus Aurelius's advice: you have power over your mind, not outside events. Realize this, and you will find strength. False rumors can be damaging, but reacting with silence allows the excitement to die down. Over time, the truth becomes evident, and your integrity stands firm. Think about times when you faced rumors or false accusations. How did your response impact the situation? Could silence have changed the outcome? Engaging in every rumor can be exhausting and counterproductive. Instead, focus on your actions and let them speak for themselves. How often have quickly spoken words made things worse? Reflect on how maintaining silence can protect you from the harm of false accusations. As Epictetus suggested, if someone speaks badly of you, live so that no one will believe it. Imagine a situation at work where someone spreads false information about you. Rather than reacting defensively, focus on performing your duties with excellence. Over time, your consistent actions will demonstrate your true character, disproving the rumors without you having to say a word. When dealing with false rumors, think about the long-term effects of your response. Can you maintain your peace and image by not reacting immediately? How can silence serve as a testament to your strength and dedication to Stoic principles? Share your thoughts and experiences in the comments below. How has silence helped you navigate false rumors in your life? By embracing Stoic silence in the face of rumors, you show trust in the truth and your integrity. This approach not only protects your peace, but also demonstrates a commitment to living by the ideals you preach. Reflect on how this practice can improve your life and relationships, fostering a peaceful, happy, and successful existence. Furthermore, consider the impact of rumors on your mental health. Constantly defending yourself against false accusations can be draining and stressful. By choosing silence, you can conserve your energy and focus on what truly matters: your actions and integrity. Over time, people will see the truth through your consistent behavior, and the rumors will lose their power. Additionally, it's essential to practice self-compassion when dealing with false rumors. Remind yourself that you are not defined by others' perceptions or words. Your worth is intrinsic and not dependent on external validation. Embrace the Stoic belief that you control your reactions and your inner peace, regardless of external circumstances. Consider the long-term perspective. False rumors may cause temporary discomfort, but they rarely have lasting effects if you maintain your integrity. Over time, your true character will shine through, and the rumors will be forgotten. Focus on your long-term goals and values, and let go of the need to defend yourself against every false claim. Finally, use this experience as an opportunity to build resilience. Each time you choose silence in the face of false rumors, you strengthen your ability to remain calm and composed under pressure. This practice not only enhances your peace of mind, but also sets a powerful example for others. By demonstrating the strength of Stoic silence, you inspire those around you to handle similar situations with grace and dignity. Number 4. Stoic silence in the middle of boasts. In social situations, we often encounter people who boast about their achievements. Stoicism teaches us the power of restraint in these moments. Instead of countering with your own accomplishments, maintain a dignified silence. This not only shows confidence, but also saves energy for more meaningful conversations. Imagine being at a networking event where a colleague brags about their recent successes. Your instinct might be to respond with your own achievements. However, by choosing silence, you keep your composure and let others reveal their true nature through their words. Think about how often you find yourself in situations where boasting is prevalent. How might choosing silence change the dynamics? What if you acknowledge their achievements with a nod or a smile, focusing instead on your own goals and virtues? Seneca wisely said, "It is not the man who has too little, but the man who craves more, that is poor." Consider real-life scenarios where you can apply this principle. Perhaps during a family gathering or a social event, someone continuously boasts about their life. Instead of engaging, you choose to listen quietly, affirming their experiences without feeling the need to compete. How does this affect the overall atmosphere and your own peace of mind? Accepting Stoic silence in the face of boasts promotes a life of happiness and inner success, free from unnecessary competition. By integrating Stoic silence into social situations, you cultivate a sense of inner calm and self-assurance. This approach not only enhances your own peace, but also sets a positive example for others. Reflect on how this practice can transform your social interactions and contribute to a more fulfilling life. Furthermore, consider the deeper implications of boasting. Often, those who boast are seeking validation and recognition. By choosing silence, you avoid feeding into this cycle and instead focus on what truly matters: your own growth and integrity. Reflect on how much energy you spend trying to prove yourself to others. How might redirecting that energy toward personal development benefit you? In addition to silence, practice empathy. Understand that those who boast may be dealing with their own insecurities. By responding with kindness and understanding, you can foster more meaningful connections. Consider how a Stoic approach to boasts can lead to deeper, more authentic relationships. Another benefit of silence in the face of boasts is that it allows you to observe and learn. By listening rather than speaking, you gain insights into others' motivations and values. This understanding can inform your interactions and help you navigate social situations more effectively. Reflect on times when you learned something valuable by simply listening. Use these moments to practice humility. Boasting often stems from a desire to be seen as superior. By choosing silence, you demonstrate that true confidence doesn't require validation from others. This practice not only enhances your self-respect but also inspires those around you to adopt a more humble, grounded approach to their achievements. Number 5. When confronted with injustice. Facing injustice can be one of the most challenging aspects of life. Stoicism teaches us to handle these situations with inner strength and fairness. Marcus Aurelius wrote, "The best revenge is to be unlike him who performed the injury." This philosophy encourages us to rise above unfair treatment with dignity and composure. Reflect on Nelson Mandela's approach during his imprisonment. Despite the grave injustices he faced, he chose peace and reconciliation over anger, leading his nation toward healing. Think about times when you faced injustice. How did you respond? Could a Stoic approach have altered the outcome? By choosing silence, you can demonstrate strength and integrity, transforming potential conflicts into opportunities for personal growth. How can you apply this practice in your daily life? Consider real-life examples where you might encounter injustice, maybe a decision at work that seems biased or an unfair comment from a colleague. How can you respond in a way that reflects your values and inner strength? Reflecting on Stoic teachings, what might be the long-term benefits of choosing silence in these situations? Maintaining silence in the face of injustice doesn't mean accepting wrongdoing. It involves a strategic pause that prepares you for thoughtful action. Marcus Aurelius emphasized the importance of inner peace, writing, "You have power over your mind, not outside events. Realize this, and you will find strength." How might this perspective change your approach to injustice? Share your experiences and thoughts on dealing with injustice in the comments below. How has adopting a Stoic approach influenced your response to unfair situations? By discussing and reflecting, we can all learn from each other's journeys. Integrating Stoic principles into your response to injustice can transform personal hardships into opportunities for growth and positive change. Reflect on how this practice can lead to a more peaceful and resilient life, demonstrating the power of Stoic silence in the face of adversity. Moreover, consider the impact of silence on your mental and emotional health. Constantly fighting against injustice can be exhausting and demoralizing. By choosing silence, you give yourself the space to reflect and plan your next steps carefully. This approach can lead to more effective and sustainable actions against injustice. Additionally, practice empathy and understanding. Recognize that those who perpetrate injustice may be acting out of ignorance or fear. By maintaining your composure and responding with wisdom, you can set an example and potentially influence positive change. Reflect on how your actions can inspire others to adopt a more just and fair approach. Another aspect of dealing with injustice is to focus on what you can control. While you may not be able to change the actions of others, you can control your responses and how you choose to address the situation. This mindset can empower you to take constructive actions that align with your values. Finally, use this experience to build resilience and strength. Each time you face injustice with calm and thoughtful silence, you reinforce your inner strength and commitment to your principles. This practice not only enhances your personal growth, but also sets a powerful example for others. By demonstrating the strength of Stoic silence, you inspire those around you to handle similar situations with grace and dignity. Number 6, how to deal with loss. Loss is a universal human experience that often leaves us feeling empty and overwhelmed. Stoicism offers a unique perspective on dealing with pain and grief. C.S. Lewis, in his book A Grief Observed, wrote, "The pain I feel now is the happiness I had before. That's the deal." This sentiment aligns with the Stoic view that loss and love are intertwined. Losing a loved one, a job, or a significant opportunity can be devastating. Instead of filling the silence with distractions, Stoicism encourages us to reflect deeply on our emotions. Seneca said, "The day which we fear as our last is but the birthday of eternity. Viewing loss as a part of life's natural flow can transform our grief into a profound understanding of life's fragility and beauty." Think about someone who has experienced a significant loss, yet used that silence to heal and grow. By allowing yourself to feel and process emotions without rushing to fill the void, you align with Stoic principles. How have you dealt with loss in the past? How might reflective silence help in future times of grief? After a significant loss, silence isn't about hiding from the pain, but about giving yourself space to heal. It's about finding meaning beyond the immediate suffering. Reflect on the last time you faced a major loss. Did you allow yourself to sit with your feelings, or did you try to escape them? How might embracing silence have aided your healing process? The practice of silence after loss can lead to personal growth and a deeper understanding of life. It's an opportunity to reframe the experience, focusing on what you can control and letting go of what you cannot. How can you apply Stoic principles to navigate your next loss? Share your thoughts and experiences in the comments below. By incorporating Stoic practices into your response to loss, you can turn grief into a journey of healing and personal development. Reflect on how silence can provide the space needed to process and understand your emotions, leading to a more peaceful and resilient life. Furthermore, consider the benefits of silence in honoring the memory of what you've lost. Whether it's a loved one, a job, or a dream, silence can be a powerful way to reflect on the positive aspects and the lessons learned. This practice can help you appreciate what you had and find closure in a meaningful way. In addition to silence, practice gratitude. Focus on the positive memories and the impact that person, job, or opportunity had on your life. Gratitude can shift your perspective from what you've lost to what you gained, fostering a sense of peace and acceptance. Another important aspect is to seek support when needed. While silence and reflection are valuable, it's also crucial to connect with others who can offer support and understanding. Sharing your experiences with trusted friends or a counselor can provide additional insights and help you navigate the grieving process. Finally, use this time to redefine your goals and priorities. Loss often prompts us to reevaluate what's truly important in our lives. Reflect on how you can honor your loss by living a life that aligns with your values and aspirations. This process can lead to a deeper sense of purpose and fulfillment. Number 7, how to handle insults with Stoic wisdom. Insults can provoke strong emotional reactions, but Stoic philosophy offers a different approach. Epictetus once said, "If someone succeeds in provoking you, realize that your mind is complicit in the provocation." This insight suggests that we have the power to choose our reactions to insults. Imagine a situation where someone insults you publicly. Your instinct might be to retaliate, but what if you chose silence instead? Mahatma Gandhi faced numerous insults during his fight for Indian independence. Rather than responding with anger, he practiced silence and understanding, embodying the Stoic principle of joyful peace. Think about times when you've been insulted. How did you respond? Could a calm, silent reaction have changed the dynamics? By choosing silence, you not only avoid escalating the conflict, but also demonstrate inner strength and control. How might this approach impact your interactions and self-perception? Consider real-life scenarios where insults are common, perhaps in social media interactions or heated discussions. How can you respond with stoic silence, maintaining your dignity and composure? Reflect on how this practice can enhance your relationships and personal well-being. Maintaining silence in the face of insults doesn't mean accepting mistreatment. It's about choosing a response that aligns with your values and preserves your peace. Marcus Aurelius reminds us, the best revenge is not to be like your enemy. How can this perspective guide your reactions to insults? Reflect on how adopting stoic silence can transform your response to insults, turning potential conflicts into opportunities for growth. Share your thoughts and experiences in the comments below. How has this approach influenced your interactions and relationships? By embracing Stoic principles and dealing with insults, you cultivate a sense of inner calm and strength. This practice not only improves your own peace, but also sets a positive example for others, demonstrating the power of thoughtful silence in maintaining dignity and self-respect. Furthermore, consider the long-term impact of your responses to insults. Often, reacting impulsively can lead to regret and further conflict. By choosing silence, you give yourself time to process the insult and respond thoughtfully if necessary. This approach can prevent unnecessary drama and maintain your peace of mind. In addition to silence, practice self-compassion. Remind yourself that an insult reflects more on the person delivering it than on you. By maintaining your composure, you protect your self-esteem and demonstrate confidence. Reflect on how this mindset can enhance your resilience in the face of adversity. Another important aspect is to focus on your values and principles. Insults can be hurtful, but they don't define who you are. By staying true to your values, you can navigate insults with grace and integrity. Consider how a stoic approach to insults can strengthen your character and reinforce your commitment to personal growth. Use these experiences to build emotional intelligence. Each time you handle an insult with stoic silence, you develop greater awareness of your emotions and reactions. This practice not only enhances your self-control, but also improves your ability to empathize with others. By demonstrating the strength of stoic silence, you inspire those around you to adopt a more thoughtful and respectful approach to conflict. Number 8. Navigating ignorance with stoic grace. Encountering ignorance can be frustrating, but Stoic philosophy offers a path of patience and understanding. Marcus Aurelius said, "You have power over your mind, not outside events. Realize this, and you will find strength." This wisdom is crucial when dealing with ignorance. Imagine dealing with someone who confidently speaks on a topic they know little about. Your instinct might be to correct them, but Stoicism advises a more gracious approach. Reflect on Galileo, who faced opposition and house arrest for his heliocentric views. He maintained his honor and dedication to the truth, often choosing silence over confrontation. Think about times when you've encountered ignorance. How did you respond? Could a calm, silent approach have made a difference? By choosing silence, you can maintain your composure and avoid unnecessary conflicts. How might this practice impact your interactions and overall peace? Consider everyday scenarios where ignorance is prevalent, perhaps in discussions about controversial topics or at work. How can you respond with stoic grace, focusing on your actions and understanding that others' beliefs are beyond your control? Reflect on how this practice can improve your relationships and personal well-being. Maintaining silence in the face of ignorance doesn't mean condoning it. It's about recognizing the limits of your power and choosing your battles wisely. Marcus Aurelius reminds us that our strength lies in our ability to control our reactions, not external events. By integrating Stoic principles into your dealings with ignorance, you cultivate a sense of inner calm and understanding. This practice not only enhances your own peace, but also sets a positive example for others, demonstrating the power of thoughtful silence and maintaining dignity and self-respect. Furthermore, consider the benefits of observing and listening. By remaining silent, you give yourself the opportunity to understand the other person's perspective more fully. This practice can lead to greater empathy and more effective communication. Reflect on how patience and silence can transform your interactions with those who may lack knowledge or understanding. In addition to silence, practice humility. Recognize that everyone, including yourself, has areas of ignorance. By approaching these situations with a humble mindset, you foster a more compassionate and constructive dialogue. Consider how this Stoic approach can enhance your relationships and promote mutual respect. Another important aspect is to focus on your actions. While you may not be able to change someone's beliefs, you can lead by example. Demonstrate your commitment to truth and integrity through your behavior. Reflect on how your actions can inspire others to seek knowledge and understanding. Use these experiences to build resilience and patience. Each time you navigate ignorance with Stoic grace, you strengthen your ability to remain calm and composed under pressure. This practice not only enhances your personal growth but also sets a powerful example for others. By demonstrating the strength of Stoic silence, you inspire those around you to handle similar situations with wisdom and dignity. Number 9, during times of anxiety and stress. In our fast-paced world, anxiety and stress can often overwhelm us. Stoicism provides a practical approach to handling these emotions through the power of silence and reflection. Marcus Aurelius said, "The happiness of your life depends upon the quality of your thoughts." This principle encourages us to pause and assess our thoughts during stressful times. Imagine a scenario where you are overwhelmed with work deadlines and personal commitments. Instead of succumbing to panic, take a moment of silence to collect your thoughts and prioritize your tasks. This pause allows you to approach each challenge with a clear mind and calm demeanor. Consider the benefits of practicing silence during moments of high stress. How often have quick, anxious reactions worsened the situation? Reflect on how a moment of silence can help you regain control and focus. By embracing this practice, you can manage stress more effectively and maintain your peace. Imagine managing anxiety, perhaps before a big presentation or during a difficult conversation. How can you use this moment to center yourself and approach the situation with calm and clarity? Reflect on how this practice can improve your overall well-being and productivity. Maintaining silence during times of anxiety and stress doesn't mean ignoring your problems. It's about giving yourself the space to think clearly and respond thoughtfully. Marcus Aurelius reminds us the soul becomes dyed with the color of its thoughts. How can you ensure your thoughts are calm and constructive during stressful times? By integrating Stoic silence into your daily routine, you can transform anxiety and stress into opportunities for growth and resilience. Reflect on how this practice can enhance your life and contribute to a more peaceful, productive existence. Furthermore, consider the impact of silence on your physical health. Stress and anxiety can take a toll on your body, leading to various health issues. By practicing silence and reflection, you can reduce your stress levels and improve your overall well-being. Reflect on how this practice can enhance your quality of life. In addition to silence, practice mindfulness. Focus on the present moment and let go of worries about the past or future. Mindfulness can help you stay grounded and reduce anxiety. Consider how integrating mindfulness into your daily routine can improve your mental and emotional health. Another important aspect is to set realistic expectations for yourself. High expectations and perfectionism can contribute to stress and anxiety. By accepting that you are human and will make mistakes, you can reduce the pressure you place on yourself. Reflect on how self-compassion can help you navigate stressful situations with greater ease. Finally, use these moments to build resilience and strength. Each time you face anxiety and stress with stoic silence and mindfulness, you strengthen your ability to remain calm and composed under pressure. This practice not only enhances your personal growth, but also sets a powerful example for others. By demonstrating the strength of stoic silence, you inspire those around you to handle similar situations with wisdom and dignity. Number 9, during times of anxiety and stress. In our fast-paced world, anxiety and stress can often overwhelm us. Stoicism provides a practical approach to handling these emotions through the power of silence and reflection. Marcus Aurelius said, "The happiness of your life depends upon the quality of your thoughts." This principle encourages us to pause and assess our thoughts during stressful times. Imagine a scenario where you are overwhelmed with work deadlines and personal commitments. Instead of succumbing to panic, take a moment of silence to collect your thoughts and prioritize your tasks. This pause allows you to approach each challenge with a clear mind and calm demeanor. Consider the benefits of practicing silence during moments of high stress. How often have quick, anxious reactions worsened the situation? Reflect on how a moment of silence can help you regain control and focus. By embracing this practice, you can manage stress more effectively and maintain your peace. Imagine managing anxiety, perhaps before a big presentation or during a difficult conversation. How can you use this moment to center yourself and approach the situation with calm and clarity? Reflect on how this practice can improve your overall well-being and productivity. Maintaining silence during times of anxiety and stress doesn't mean ignoring your problems. It's about giving yourself the space to think clearly and respond thoughtfully. Marcus Aurelius reminds us, the soul becomes dyed with the color of its thoughts. How can you ensure your thoughts are calm and constructive during stressful times? By integrating stoic silence into your daily routine, you can transform anxiety and stress into opportunities for growth and resilience. Reflect on how this practice can enhance your life and contribute to a more peaceful, productive existence. Furthermore, consider the impact of silence on your physical health. Stress and anxiety can take a toll on your body, leading to various health issues. By practicing silence and reflection, you can reduce your stress levels and improve your overall well-being. Reflect on how this practice can enhance your quality of life. In addition to silence, practice mindfulness. Focus on the present moment and let go of worries about the past or future. Mindfulness can help you stay grounded and reduce anxiety. Consider how integrating mindfulness into your daily routine can improve your mental and emotional health. Another important aspect is to set realistic expectations for yourself. High expectations and perfectionism can contribute to stress and anxiety. By accepting that you are human and will make mistakes, you can reduce the pressure you place on yourself. Reflect on how self-compassion can help you navigate stressful situations with greater ease. Use these experiences to build resilience. Each time you handle stress with stoic silence, you strengthen your ability to remain calm and composed under pressure. This practice not only enhances your personal growth but also sets a powerful example for others. By demonstrating the strength of stoic silence, you inspire those around you to handle similar situations with grace and dignity. These principles can help you maintain your peace and well-being in the face of life's challenges. By integrating stoic silence into your daily life, you can navigate stress and anxiety with greater resilience and composure, ultimately leading to a more fulfilling and balanced life. How will you apply these principles to your daily life? Share your thoughts and experiences in the comments below. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more insights on living a stoic life. Let's continue this journey together towards a more peaceful and empowered existence. Mind your words. Speak slowly and respect others, which leaves room for yourself to retreat and build good relationships with those around you. Humility and caution mean behaving with a humble attitude regardless of your achievements, wealth, superior abilities, or the praise of others. Learn to be humble and cautious in your daily speech. Be considerate in everything. Act carefully, maintain a low profile, build good relationships, and luck will naturally come to you. Show more care for others and receive their favor. This is the way for both parties to benefit and for you to gain the support of benefactors. When you talk too much about yourself, it often comes off as self-centered and can turn people away. They may perceive you as arrogant or boastful, which can damage your relationships and reputation. On the other hand, if you remain humble and listen more, people will appreciate your presence and are more likely to open up to you. Moreover, talking less about yourself helps in avoiding unnecessary judgments and envy. People might form opinions about you based on what you share, and not everyone will have your best interests at heart. By keeping things to yourself, you maintain an air of mystery and respect. The ancients used to say that the hardest thing to predict in life is the human heart. Some things may be said unintentionally, but the listener may take them to heart. Not everyone can keep your secrets in privacy. Once you're careless with others, you reveal your weaknesses, which will cause you even more anxiety. Everyone has something deep inside that they cannot share, and this is our final line of defense. Keeping secrets from others is a form of responsibility to yourself. When your secrets and privacy are exposed, the whole world will know the real you. You will lose your last protective barrier. To you, it might be a secret you intend to take to the grave, but to others, it's just a joke. Sharing with friends is good, but not everything should be said. Friends come in many types, good and bad. A good friend today may become a bad friend tomorrow. This society is too complicated, so keep what you can to yourself. In life, don't have the intention of hurting others, and always be wary of those around you. They are always lurking, waiting for you to reveal your flaws and weaknesses to hurt you. Always leave yourself an escape route. Don't reveal all your secrets. If you can't control your own mouth, how can you control the tongues of others? Those who can keep their mouths shut will not encounter misfortune. A secret is only a secret when one person knows it. If there is a second person, there will be a third, fourth, and even more. In reality, everyone has their own sorrows and worries. There aren't many people in the world who genuinely care about you as much as you expect. And no one wants to become a garbage truck full of someone else's troubles. Bear your pain, heal your wounds, and don't share everything you can do with too many people. Few will understand you, and many more will laugh at you and feel annoyed. No one wants to hear you complain, and conversely, we also don't want to hear complaints from others. Your worries are not something others want to manage. Therefore, try to spread positive energy. People always appreciate happiness. Harmony brings wealth, and good luck will come to you. Constantly sharing your worries can make you appear negative and burdensome. While it's important to have a support system, not everyone needs to know about your problems. Choose carefully who you confide in and ensure they are people who genuinely care about your well-being. Sharing your worries with the wrong people can also lead to gossip and misunderstandings. People might misinterpret your situation and spread false information, which can complicate matters further. Keeping your troubles to yourself or discussing them with a trusted few can prevent these issues and help you manage your emotions better. Everyone has vulnerabilities, but it's important to keep them to yourself. When you expose your weaknesses, you give others the power to hurt you. Not everyone will have your best interest at heart, and some might exploit your weaknesses for their gain. By keeping your vulnerabilities private, you maintain a position of strength. This doesn't mean you shouldn't seek help when needed, but it's essential to choose wisely whom you trust. Trust is built over time and should be given carefully. Revealing your weaknesses too soon can backfire, leading to betrayal or ridicule. Instead, focus on your strengths and work on improving your weaknesses privately. This approach not only protects you, but also helps in building your self-confidence. Remember, the fewer people know about your vulnerabilities, the less likely they are to use them against you. Revealing your weaknesses can also affect your professional life. Colleagues or competitors might use this information against you to gain an advantage. Keeping your vulnerabilities to yourself helps in maintaining a professional image and protects your career. Furthermore, sharing your weaknesses can impact your personal relationships. People might lose respect for you or see you as less capable. Keeping your weaknesses private allows you to work on them without judgment and improve yourself continuously. Your financial situation is a personal matter and should remain private. Discussing your finances openly can lead to jealousy, unwanted advice, or people taking advantage of you. Whether you are wealthy or struggling, keeping this information to yourself prevents others from making assumptions or judgments about you. If you are financially successful, boasting about it can create envy and may attract those who seek to benefit from your wealth. Conversely, if you're facing financial difficulties, sharing this information can make you vulnerable to exploitation or pity, neither of which is helpful. Managing your finances is a personal journey, and it's crucial to maintain discretion. Seek professional financial advice when needed and discuss your situation with trusted family members or close friends if necessary. However, broadly sharing your financial status can lead to more harm than good. By keeping this information private, you protect yourself from unnecessary risks and maintain control over your personal and financial life. Discussing your financial status openly can also lead to social discomfort. People might feel uncomfortable around you, either feeling inferior or superior depending on their financial situation. This can strain friendships and social interactions. Keeping your financial matters private helps in maintaining healthy, unbiased relationships. Additionally, sharing your financial status can lead to unsolicited advice and pressure. People might start offering financial tips or expect you to make certain financial decisions based on their opinions. By keeping your financial matters private, you avoid this pressure and can make decisions that are best for you without external influence. Life is a continuous process of addition. However, as you journey through it, you'll find that at a certain age, people must start doing subtraction. Don't care about things that aren't worth your attention. Don't say things that shouldn't be said, and don't think about things that shouldn't be thought about. This realization often comes after we've experienced both the joys and hardships of life. It is in this balance that true happiness and clarity can be found. True happiness is the clarity that comes after experiencing both sunny and rainy days. Life's challenges and blessings are both necessary for personal growth and understanding. By caring less about trivial matters, speaking less about unimportant things, and not binding yourself to incessant, unproductive thoughts, you will open up more luck and blessings in life. This approach fosters a mindset that is more focused on what truly matters, allowing for a more peaceful and fulfilling existence. People are inherently complex. Many live with envy and jealousy, preferring to accept the success of strangers while struggling to accept those around them leading better lives. They can't tolerate those around them being better off. This behavior stems from deep-seated insecurity and a lack of self-worth. Therefore, focusing more on your own affairs and less on others is a sign of maturity and a better understanding of boundaries. It's about recognizing that everyone's journey is different and that someone else's success doesn't diminish your own worth. If you're less capable than others, you won't be able to interfere with their affairs. If you're stronger and encounter sensitive individuals, they might not appreciate your efforts, instead seeing you as showing off or mocking their inadequacy. This can cause unnecessary troubles for you. It's essential to recognize that people have different thresholds for what they can handle and how they perceive others' actions. That's why intelligent people prioritize their own matters. They don't meddle in others' affairs, don't get involved in unnecessary things, and don't worry about unrelated issues. Taking care of oneself first and becoming more honest and transparent is true wisdom. This approach not only reduces unnecessary conflict, but also allows one to focus on personal growth and self-improvement. It takes 3 years to learn to speak, but a lifetime to learn to be silent. What a person can say in their lifetime is limited, and overexpressing can cause significant inner conflict. Speaking less doesn't mean not communicating effectively. It means choosing your words wisely and understanding the power they hold. Many people continuously express their opinions, making listeners potentially disagree with them. If you encounter 1 or 2 slightly impatient people, arguments are hard to avoid. This constant need to voice every thought can lead to unnecessary disputes and misunderstandings. Life isn't a debate. Presenting every argument to convince others only wastes each other's time and depletes both parties' energy. Each of us has a developed way of thinking formed over time through our experiences. This means we can't change others with just a few words. Understanding this can lead to more harmonious interactions and less stress. When meeting people with different views, you only need to respect and stay silent. Everyone is different, and having diverse opinions is normal. There's no need to force agreement. This practice of silent respect fosters a more peaceful environment and allows for the exchange of ideas without conflict. As a person, you should not only be silent but also reduce sarcastic and harsh words. A kind word warms 3 winter months, a cruel word chills 6 months. Words have a profound impact, and using them wisely can build stronger relationships and foster a more positive environment. Don't rub salt into others' wounds when they're struggling. Don't speak harshly just to vent anger. This will only make people dislike you and make you appear lowly. Instead, offer support and understanding, which can significantly improve your interactions and relationships. Don't be deceitful, pretending to be kind while backstabbing others. Don't spread rumors or sow discord. Every word we speak is to cultivate our thoughts and hearts. Speaking more leads to more mistakes. Speaking less reduces the chance of errors. By being mindful of our words, we can avoid unnecessary conflict and build more meaningful connections. People will face many troubles in life, but if we don't think about them, we can achieve happiness. As the saying goes, troubles arise daily, and if you don't pick them up, they disappear. Overthinking often magnifies problems, making them seem larger than they are. Thinking less can nurture the mind and bring us blessings. Many are easily swayed by others' thoughts. A look or a word from someone can lead to chaotic thoughts, disrupting one's peaceful life. By limiting the amount of time we spend ruminating on problems, we can maintain a more balanced and peaceful state of mind. Don't always be entangled. Don't carry trivial worries. Be content with your situation and walk slowly in life. Overthinking only increases anxiety. Overthinking prevents you from moving forward. Thinking less helps reduce worries. Focus on the present and quietly enjoy life's beauty. By letting go of unnecessary thoughts, we can focus on what truly matters and live more fully. As humans, we should be curious about the world, explore the unknown, and continuously experience life. Listen less and think less about others' gossip and respect what differs from you. This curiosity and openness can lead to a richer, more fulfilling life. Often, you're weary and restless because of entanglements, unable to rise or escape, allowing yourself to be drowned by worldly floods. Recognizing and letting go of these unnecessary burdens can lead to a more peaceful and fulfilling life. To live a beautiful life, reduce unnecessary worries and chaotic thoughts to avoid getting lost in life's journey. Throughout life, maintain a simple heart. Care less, speak less, and think less. That is the way to welcome blessings. By simplifying our approach to life, we can focus on what truly matters and find greater peace and happiness. As we conclude today's video on always be silent in 9 situations, remember that embracing silence can be a powerful tool for personal growth and happiness. Marcus Aurelius once said, "Silence is a lesson learned through life's many sufferings." By choosing silence in moments of anger, criticism, rumors, boasts, injustice, loss, insults, ignorance, and stress, we cultivate inner strength and resilience.